on there. It's like 2 hours and it gets up to 98 degrees.
In the summer.
Just read on
Like
it.
today,
It tells you the
probably
stats. I
not.
don't remember them right off.
But if I can suggest, have about 10 of those going in.
On the bucket, I ordered one a few years ago when we had the fair thing. But there's different things in there now than there was before. Can you order things individually, or do you have to order another complete bucket?
Yeah, we can update. We used to do an upgrade kit, so we could upgrade all of the old kind. It's not on this order form. Call me, I'll get you an upgrade kit.
We'll put it on. I'll put it on.
You want to put it on?
I'll put it on.
Upgrade kit?
It'll be
Okay.
easier.
I just think that would be, it'd be nice to get the upgraded stuff that you got in there. If something, if we've already got a bucket.
That's great, thank you. Okay, now as far as if you're dealing with somebody who's sick, you're going to need to make sure that you do the laundry and bleach, or you're going to want to boil the clothes. Wash them in very hot water so that we can kill the germs. When you hang things outside in the sunshine, the sun's rays will also kill germs as well. And you can hang stuff out in the winter. It's going to take a little bit longer to dry, but they will dry as well. Okay, we're running out of time, so let's go through, talk about just a couple more things. Alrighty. For you women and for you men who know women. Okay. It's nice to have feminine hygiene things on hand, but if we were in a long-term situation, eventually you're going to run out, and then what are you going to do? Okay? So, especially if you have girls, this is something to think about, or daughters, or whatever. Okay, cloth diapers can be used for so many things. So, if you just have some of those on hand, they can be used for diapers, they can be used for women, they can be used to clean up things, they can be used for so many different things. These are a great thing to have on hand for many purposes. So, the pioneer women, what did they do? They just had rags. They had whatever I don't know if they had anything specific, or they just used what they had on hand for that purpose. These days, we have nifty little things that you can either buy or you can make. Here's one type. It's out there. This is another one. They're just so pretty. So here's another different kind. You can go on the internet. On my handout, there's a couple of references to some websites, but there's all kinds of them out there that you can get and you can use. Or there's patterns out there so you can make your own. But seriously, I would much rather have something like this than have to use this.
My daughter, in their ward, they made these for Africa.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it was really a cool project.
They should have made them for themselves too.
I was going to say, let's make them for us.
You know, it really would not be a bad idea to do a project like that and help each other out and get these things.
Wouldn't that be an interesting advertisement over the pulpit? Having an activity tonight on...
We'll just wash them in hot water. Is that what they do?
Yeah, well, what you would do, you would wash them. You would have, in fact, a couple days before the class, I found this really cool kit, and I didn't think it was very expensive. Actually, it wasn't for these. It was for these. We'll talk about these in a minute. But you would just keep these in a bucket, but have another bucket to rinse with. In fact, I mean, I've got, right now, this is all I've got. I just got an old dishwashing liquid bucket that I've kept. So I'm just going to put water in there, probably put a little borax or a little vinegar or a little whatever I've got in there. And then you would just soak them in there until you go to wash them. And you just wash them however you want to wash them and hang them up to dry.
Those are so fancy, the color on them might be afraid to use any bleach on them.
But these ones are kind of cool because you can put as many thicknesses in there as you want, and they come in different sizes. And I was really impressed with this one. So that's why I'm getting. Okay, now if I can get this out of the box without ruining it completely. Okay, this is another option. There's many different kinds out there. This particular one is called a Diva cup, and what it is, it's a reusable menstrual cup, and this is kind of like a tampon. Okay, sorry, man. But you take this thing and you'll put it inside, and then you just pull it out this way, and then you dump the fluids out, and then you just rewash it and reinsert it. And at the end of the month, when you're done using it, you would just soak it in vinegar and put it back in your little bag, and you're good. Okay, I've used one, not this one, but I've used one of these before. It was awesome. It works great. Donnie's used them before.
Great. It'll save you lots and lots of money. Start now.
So these are available. Great little thing to have on
It's
hand.
online. Yeah.
This one's called Diva Cup. There's a Moon Cup. There's a couple of other ones. There's a bunch of different
It's
ones.
awesome when you pack for a trip or when you go somewhere. That's all you gotta take.
All right. Now, if we were in a long-term situation, eventually you're going to run out of toilet paper. Then what are you going to do? If it's winter, you're not going to have webs here. Okay, so here's a great option. Just get some cotton. You want something that's absorbable, cotton flannel. Cut them up, zigzag around them, or serge them, and then you've got these.
So they double?
Oh, I forgot my.
You're double, but I made mine single because I wanted to dry fast.
You
You can still have it, just
wash the fabric first,
it'll
it'll be more
dry
absorbent.
fast.
Probably a good idea. Wash them first. But anyway, so this is a great option, really easy to do.
That's 6 by 6 or 8 by 8.
We were in Relief Society and I was cutting this stuff up. I didn't want to do one of the projects, and so this is what I was doing. I was cutting. Everybody come by and ask me, so what are you working on?
I'm making birthday.
Yeah. Okay, really great idea. This is what I was going to say. Right a couple of days before the class, I was searching online, and somebody had this awesome kit. And I have to just give you the link to it. Oh, you have it?
You want me to put it on the website?
Whatever. I don't know if you want to, but it's really cool because they have it's a nesting bucket. They've got a small bucket where you keep all these things in, and then they've got another bucket which would be your soak bucket. And the best way I would suggest to do it is to get a Perry bottle. I know this would be really cold in the winter, but get a Perry bottle so after you go to the bathroom you can just kind of wash yourself off, just like a portable bidet, and then use these, and then you would wash them. And this really is no different than washing diapers. Women did it for years. So
How big are those?
these are like 6 to 8 inches.
Looks like a 4 by 4. 6 by 6.
Yeah, probably 6 by 6. But I've seen some that are halfway like this.
Is that all cotton?
These are all cotton. You want to make sure it's cotton because the other's not going to absorb.
Is it
much.
flannel?
This is flannel. Yeah. So, and you can get different patterns for different people, whatever. Okay, I think we're just about done. Oh, the other thing is cloth diapers. If you've got babies, if you've got children, you're going to want cloth diapers. You can do this. They get pins and rubber pants. I don't even know if you can actually find rubber pants anymore.
You can't even find pins.
You can't even
I
find
went
pins.
in like Target and Walmart, I couldn't even find those big diaper pins anymore.
Okay, so
They get those online.
this is why, because this is what they use these days. They're awesome. There's lots of different ones out on the internet that you can get as well. I liked this one because it had so many different snaps that you could use it for a teeny tiny baby and let them grow into them, so you wouldn't have to keep buying different sizes. But it has a little pocket in here, has these in here to absorb. You could put several of them in there for nighttime or whatever. These are
Where'd
really
you get
cool.
that? On the internet?
On the internet.
Do you remember the site?
Did I have it on there? I don't know if I have it on there or not. I don't remember.
Diapers.com.
This particular kind is from mommystouch.com. But there may be others that are better. It's just when I looked at the time, it's been a couple of years since I've gotten that. Alrighty. Okay, I think that pretty much covered everything. Does anybody have any final questions?
We need a discussion about what those items are going to
Oh,
be
yes.
on there.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Alrighty, okay, on the order form, okay, we'll have this toilet kit. We have this laundry kit. There's gonna be the solar water thing. Also, if you can hang it up and it can act as a shower, but you can just use the water for whatever reason purposes you have. Okay, these kits that have 6.
Let me just tell you about these. Okay, they've got 6 bags. The 6 bags last 2 people about 1 week. So if you've got more people in your family, or if you want to extend it longer, then we kind of tried to design this so you could get the toilet and then you can get these refills. If you go camping and you use them, you can get refills, or if you've got more people and you want to store more, you can buy that just separately to add to the toilet.
And that's
That's
not
how
right.
that is supposed to work.
Okay. And then this one, do you want to explain this one?
That one is the same bag in there, but it's a little mini version of it. The Double Duty Plus bag is made for that bucket.